Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing reading for sign of Taurus, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Taurus. If you'd like a personal reading, it's going to be the first link in the description down below. Repeat that, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. You can also find much other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. You should definitely go check that out. Go on and go buy something. You can also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All of that's in the description down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So, Taurus, let's see what Spirit has in store for yourself, and hopefully it's something good, which it usually is. Number 35 with Soul. Number 26 with Fenrir. Number 10. Alright, and we're going to pull one more card. Number 23. Start with number 10 first. So we have now this. Break free of obsessions. A new love will come into your life. You need less than you think. Be wise about separating needs from wants. Moderation is the key. Love, but not too much. Burn, but do not burn yourself. Attract, but not so. You cannot be free. Desire, but without obsession. I am now this. Now this, as one of the ruins of the Elder Futark. Now this concerns itself with the nature of desire and explores need. The design of this rune resembles two sticks being rubbed together to cause fire. The word can mean need fire. Now this, warn about obsessions around needs and desires, particularly in regards to love and possessions, nor saw the potential for greed in both areas. While we need both love and a certain number of possessions, we must be discerning and ask ourselves what is necessary and what is excess. Another question to consider is this: what does an insatiable drive for riches or a bottomless hunger for love actually cost? Because of its association with love, now this is also commonly used in love magic. Women were said to draw the rune on the back of a piece of jewelry, or hide it in their clothing to attract a particular lover. As a rune governed by fire, now this was said to increase passion, or alternatively temper it. Its element is fire, so having desires but not becoming obsessed. Alright, whether this be with a person, love, possessions. Just kind of be in the flow. Number 23. Here's Taurus. Know that you are protected. Only positive energy flows your way. Express daily gratitude, or expressing daily gratitude will create profound change. Have hope. Happiness is within your grasp. The time for sorrow is over. Grief is necessary, but soon will diminish. Seek balance in all things. Darkness is complete until it is not. Black is no longer black, but blue, and then purple, then streaked with pink, orange, yellow, gold, warmth, hope, happiness. All is changed. I am Taurus. It says Taurus is a rune in the Elder Futark that says good things have arrived or are coming soon. It is the rune of the miracle of the dawn, the coming of the day, the first rays of sunlight after a frightening storm. It is the awakening of hope when it seemed hope was gone, and the first gentle happiness after a period of grieving. The understanding that we can choose pleasure after a period of sacrifice. It is the relief after much hard work. Says Taurus is a protective force too. It enhances happiness by warding off anything that may challenge that happy state. It is useful in dispelling depression, inducing hope, and bringing forth a balanced mind and body. Taurus was painted in yellow on the doorways of halls where happy events were held, ensuring not only that good times would be had, but that the people within would be protected from harm while enjoying themselves. Alright, look at this. So you're being protected. There's like a lot of you're gonna notice like a lot of miracles coming in. Taurus. a lot of blessings, a lot of opportunities. Alright, kind of just let it flow in. Being accepting of this, not just being, it's all going to come in. Alright? Kind of just let it flow. And you're being protected here. Your happiness is being protected here. Number 26. We have Fenrir, the wolf. There is power in endings. Let go of your hatred. Belittling others to make yourself feel superior is never wise. Do not automatically fear those whom you may not fully understand. First impressions are not always correct. It says, I am ravenous, my mouth open, yaw lines with great teeth. I chase the light. I too eat the darkness you offer. My eyes see all, yes, even you. And I taste the flesh of betrayers. I wait. Soon. Vikings both greatly admired and greatly feared the wolf. In apex predators, wolves not only competed with the Norse for wild prey, they also killed farmers' livestock and ate the flesh of dead warriors left on the battlefield. Yet these same animals were understood to be protective, family-oriented, and to play an important role in maintaining the ecological balance. While Odin's halls, the haven of Valhalla, was guarded by wolves, perhaps the most frightening of all Norse images of destruction is that the giant wolf Fenrir eating the moon and the sky at Ragnarok. Also, Sol and Mani, sun and moon, were said to have been chased by two wolves, one called Hate, and the other called Skoll, mockery, sons of the fearsome Fenrir. This presents us with the mythos, where two light-bringing deities, Sol and Mani, are constantly threatened by two dark emotions, hate and mockery, a good indication of how the Norse felt about those value of emotions. However, it is Fenrir and another key mythos who is seen to be betrayed. It was prophesied that 3 of Loki's children would destroy the world at Ragnarok. When Fenrir and his 2 siblings, a serpent and a giantess named Hel, were seen to grow more powerful each day, the gods began to worry. Odin asked they all be brought to him, and Odin threw the serpent into that deep sea that lies round all lands. And Hel was given the realm of Helheim, from which she could not escape. This left Fenrir for the gods to deal with. The gods approached Fenrir, telling them they wanted to test the strength of some bindings against his power. Fenrir, who was suspicious, said they could do so, but only if one of the gods put their right hand into his mouth for insurance. The god Tyr volunteered. He put his hand into the huge jaws of Fenrir, and when the gods bound Fenrir fast to a huge stone, Fenrir bit off Tyr's hand. While we can sympathize with the gods for trying to save their world, we can also feel the justice in Fenrir's savage reaction. The Norse knew we should never allow the wolves of hate, mockery, or suspicion to run free in our lives. Therefore, we should refrain from automatically fearing that which we don't understand, and seek to understand those who are different from ourselves. Okay, Taurus, look at this. So letting go of judgments. Right? Try not to judge or have hate or things like that. We have number 35. Your sense of personal power will increase. Be confident. Your situation will improve quickly. Do not procrastinate. Choose love over hate. See, once again, choose love over hate. Don't allow hate in the heart. Do not be distracted by gossip or mockery. These are lower forms of communication. Surround yourself with positive people. It says, every cell of my being reaches up like the face of a flower, turning towards your greatness. You are the source of all warmth, the catalyst to my change, the flow of love to all things, golden and beautiful. I feel filled now. I am Sol. Sol is both the goddess and the sun itself. Sol and her brother Mani were born of time. And the universe was being created. Sol was as golden and as beautiful as her brother was as silvery in light. At first, Sol was not sure of her role within the new world. Then the gods created times of darkness and times of light, assigning Sol the day and Mani the night. Sol and Mani ride across the sky in horse-drawn chariots. Their steeds are named. I don't know how to say that word, but it means early riser, and the other one is swift. Other cultures have imagined the sun as a deity riding across the sky on a chariot too. For instance, the ancient Greeks saw the sun as Helios and his horses. However, most sun deities are seen as male, which makes female Sol unusual. Perhaps the Norse saw the sun as particularly rare and beautiful, since their lands were dominated by cold, dark ice. Also, the sun was life-giving, as women are givers of life. So they associate the sun with the feminine. In some poems, Sol is said to be chased every day by 2 ravenous wolves, Skoll and Hades. She manages to outrun them until Ragnarok, when they finally catch and destroy her. This provides an alternative to the mythos of Sol being consumed by the great wolf Fenrir. Okay, that's messages for you here. Now, connecting with this right here, connecting with the sun and this goddess is quite important as well. Alright, it's wanting to work with you. So let's get some runes from Trunks yourself. The Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey here, we have this moon beetle, which is connected with the moon and the beetle, connecting with the moth girl. Alright, now the moth is also connected to the moon. The moth is spiritual initiation, transformation, awakening of psychic gifts and abilities. Now, quite heavily connected with the moon as well. Okay, so now we have this dragon star moon. Once again, that heavy connection with the moon. The dragon. Now, the dragon can be a sign of power, strength, good luck, and prosperity, and supernatural events and powers. Now the star. Star can be that of Aquarius. You can have those placements, one around you. Star can also be wishing upon a star here. Now we have this white raven, which you're connected to. White raven being peace, cleansing, purification, protection, all that good stuff there. We have this Egyptian snake goddess. And then we have this sun beetle, which that makes sense with the sun goddess being here, connected with the sun and the moon. You have Serapis Bey, which is Ascended Master of Light, which you're connecting to. It's going through a spiritual initiation here. There's changes happening, and it's going to be successful and completed. Alright, so that's all I have for you. Like I said, first link in the description down below for personal reading. Also go in the Etsy shop. Go in there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. If you want to see more content, don't forget to like, subscribe. Bye guys.